Hello Scorpio, this is your monthly tarot guidance for March 21. As always, readings are for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For cross watchers, the energies can be vice versa. And court cards are non-gender specific. Okay, so Scorpio, going into your energy before putting it into the cards, I felt there was a decision that had to be made, but a feeling that we didn't have the whole truth. Okay, what I would say to you there is there's always two sides to every story. Okay, two sides to every story. Or many sides, but feel your truth, feel your way forward. Okay, if you feel someone's not being totally honest, then let that be it. Okay, let that be it. If it doesn't feel right, the likelihood is that it's not right. Okay, so putting Scorpio energy into the cards for March 21. What's best guidance? What's going on? Okay, there's your first one. Okay, Five of Cups, looking back, regret. Okay, some sadness, some sorrow, some grief emotionally. Okay, then we have the Tower. Okay, so the Tower is when the universe steps in to remove people, objects, things, circumstances from your life to enable you to move forward. Issues and situations that you couldn't quite deal with yourself, the universe steps in. Then we have the Two of Cups. Could be a decision to make regarding love, but this is also a soulmate energy, a soulmate card. So it could be, you know, you've maybe lost a soulmate in the past, a twin flame, whatever, and this is what your regret is. And you feel the Tower card has made it impossible for you to reconnect. But the universe is telling you that's not so. That's all in your head. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy that you're looking to connect with. But it could be that you're very much up in your head, hence why you're struggling to fix the heart. Okay, so we'll go and clarify the Five of Cups for Scorpio, please. Clarify the Five of Cups for Scorpio. The Lovers, a decision, and finances, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, clarify the Tower for Scorpio, please. Clarify the Tower. King of Cups, your own energy, and the King of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely torn between your heart and your head here. Something's just not feeling quite right. Okay. Clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio. Clarify the Two of Cups for Scorpio. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Six of Cups. Someone from the past returning to your life, or you're hoping, you're working to make it possible. It could be a message from someone from the past. And then we have the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords for Scorpio, please. Three of Cups, Circle of Support, Celebration. Could be torn between two lovers. And the Four of Wands. All you're wanting is the happy home. Okay? All you're wanting is the happy home. So we'll look at the Five of Cups, and there's definitely, every time we look backwards, look to the past, the head goes down, there's regrets, there's hurts, there's pain, and it could be regarding a love from the past, okay? Someone that you've possibly let go, or someone who's passed over, someone who might be slightly different from you, thinks different from you, could be a different race, a different creed, a different whatever. But you know, we are all one. when it comes down to it. And it's almost like a feeling that you've walked away from this person in search of money. It could have been a job that you've had to leave for. It could have been just focusing more on money to avoid heart matters, and now you're regretting that. Okay. But there's a decision to be made round about money. There's a decision to be made round about heart matters. The Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And your card is discernment. Okay, discernment. We're definitely going to have to go back to the past, dig out the feelings and the sorrows and the sadness that's linked there, and do some work on it. Make a decision regardless, and then make your move whatever direction you decide to go. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles is telling you to get grounded here. Okay, get yourself grounded, and get yourself out in the open, out in the fresh air, where you'll do your best thinking, your best thoughts, your best feeling, and then take it from there. Okay. You could be feeling a bit stuck and stagnant with this, so you're going to have to put the work in. Then we have the Tower. So the universe has stepped in to bring something down, okay? But it's something that didn't have firm foundations. So it was going to come down either way. So the universe has stepped in to make this easy for you. Now, you're definitely torn between your heart and your head regards a Tower moment. But the Tower falls down, and see, with all the bricks and mortar that has come down, use your heart and your head to build a firmer foundation. Okay. There's something about this wee part that's telling me you don't have the whole truth. You do not have the whole truth. Okay, you've let something fall without having the whole truth. Get into your heart space, get into your head space, find the balance between both, get the reality of what's going on. And then that would be the start of a new, firmer foundation. Okay, now so far we're looking at heart matters, but there's money here as well. There's definitely thoughts, ideas. We could be looking at starting our own business. Perhaps we did, and it kind of fell down. Do not resist. Okay, things will grow regardless. And remember, the truth only has one reality. Lies will have many. Okay, so the truth will grow and the lies will be resisted if you do the inner work and balance the heart and the head. It could be that you're thinking of going away, or you're already away and you want to go home, something along these lines, and you're trying to resist it due to everything that's going on at the moment. But the Tower card's telling you, is that a necessary thought? Is that a necessary way of being? Okay. Make sure you're close to water, Scorpio, when you're making these decisions and you're thinking things through. Okay, so then we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of soulmates. It's the card of the twin flame. It's the card of the universe bringing two together. Partnership, business, friendship, whatever, familyship. It's just the energy that brings two people, two forces together. It could be a pet, but in a sense it's like the past returning to the present, and the Page of Pentacles is bringing in the message. Okay, and it could start off, you'd start discussing finances or something along the lines, and then from there it grows into love. Okay. And the Queen of the Moon is telling you, yeah, when this person comes in, assess what they're saying. Is it for your highest good? Is it not? Um, does this person from the past belong in your present? Look at things from a higher perspective and from every angle. Okay. And moving on, we have the Knight of Swords, very much up in your head, very like kind of using your perception, using your thoughts, and it's almost like you're watching someone who is in a kind of celebrating life, so to speak, celebrating everything that they've got and everything they know, and with a secure home, a happy home. But there's definitely some form of celebration coming up, and this could have you very much up in your head. But look at the protection and the guard around your heart. That's your head that's doing that. Up here you're being told balance both. Use your heart and your head. Okay, or your heart as well as your head. There's a lot of healing coming in for you, Scorpio, and it's looking like it's emotional healing, spiritual healing, some form of healing that's going to come in and find you eventually taking off that armour and having the capacity to celebrate. New job, new foundations, yeah, and new beginnings. Okay, new beginnings. It's time to come out the gloomy past and move into the present. Okay, the ever colourful, wonderful, and awesome present. So we will have a look at Aries in relationships. Scorpio in relationships. You could be with an Aries, because that was what came into my head. You could be looking to reunite with an Aries. It could be April. You do this work through March, and April would be a wee bit more significant for the new beginnings. Okay. So Scorpio singles. What do Scorpio singles have to know? What do Scorpio singles have to know? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay. Get the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And Scorpio in a relationship. Your cards fell out. Love yourself first. Okay. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so for singles, it's telling you very soon. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want to so that it comes to you now. Okay, put in the work. King of Wands, get fiery, get passionate, get dynamic, get yourself into a fiery space. King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So where the King of Wands comes in, it could be that there's a Leo at your back if you see this, possibly up at the head level. So it could be nipping your head, could be in your head regarding something. It could be regarding this relationship that you're contemplating. Keep yourself grounded, Scorpio. Something tells me you're not getting the whole truth. Okay. Very soon, yes, you will make the decision as to who and what you want. And, look at the happiness in this card, although it's Pentacles. Look at the happiness, look at the joy. It's almost like, in a sense, you're found the one, so to speak, and nothing's going to stop you from putting the work in and creating that happy home, happy place, happy joy, where you're financially stable and everything's falling into place for you. Okay. Scorpio, definitely pay attention to your feelings when you meet this person, or this person comes back into your life, or you go back into their life. Pay attention to your feelings, okay? and put in the work. Love yourself first. For people in relationships, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Do you have other options? Are you so distracted with other people, other things, that your relationship is suffering or you are suffering? It could be that you have a family and you're putting your all into your family and forgetting about you. But you need to kind of grant yourself those moments of working on your own self-love, your own self-worth. Have a bath with candles, glass of wine, whatever takes your fancy, and then put in the action. Okay? Then put in your action. It could be that you've worked so long and so much on your family that you're at a point where you're feeling a bit flimsy and a bit not quite yourself, not putting the effort into yourself, and that's not good. So the angels are telling you, find your own self-worth, find your own self-respect, and love who you are, because it will bring out the best in you. Okay? It could be some of you are feeling your partner has other options or is kind of playing away from home, and you're looking at different ways to kind of address this. If that's the case, put the love into yourself. Okay? Put the love into yourself. Not a bad reading, Scorpio. Quite a bit of work to be done. We need to find balance through March, okay, before we make the decisions. And make sure that you have the whole truth and nothing but the truth, regardless. And then we have Arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. Okay? Protect from these emotions, these regrets, these feelings. Okay? And your message here is if you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what is going on, what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. Okay. Where we have the knight here with the sword of truth, we have the arrow pointing to the truth. Okay. There's definitely something to be revealed, and you're going to have to do the inner work to find your space and your place within this. Okay. Thank you, Scorpio. See you next month.